tell folks all the time, when I drive to work, I rarely see another car. It's country roads the whole way. We are literally in the middle of nowhere. We work out of an old school, and it's in a town that has a population that's not even on the sign. Somewhere probably around a couple hundred people, I would think. There's no gas station here. There's only a post office that's open very limited hours through the day. There's a grain elevator, there's a fire station, and there's First Light. First Light represents a company that's passionate about solving problems. And we have, I guess, picked low light as the adversary. When you look at the tools we design and how they're used, they stand on their own. There's no real preconceived notion. We start with a blank sheet of paper, and we build a product that will outperform lighting that's offered elsewhere. We outsmart the dark. And that our customers, through our technology and our capability, are able to outsmart the dark in whatever situation they find themselves in. We know that our lights are used in the most critical of situations, whether that be with the homeowner for personal defense, the law enforcement officer on patrol, or with the combat medic that we're standard issue for. The lights just have to work every time.
As a first sergeant in Iraq, I found myself having to clear a tunnel with inadequate lighting, and it's probably the one and only time where I truly had a little bit of fear of what would happen because I couldn't see. So I started exploring tactical lighting and how I could enhance my soldiers' ability to do their job effectively. I was asked while in Iraq if I would do a test and evaluation of the product to see what my thoughts were and give feedback. My first trip outside the wire carrying the Tomahawk, being a short guy, I have to jump to get into the helicopter, and my Tomahawk fell off my kit on the tarmac and was lost. I called the guy that actually had asked me to do this for them. And my buddy goes, well, I'll tell you what, Rick, I'll give you Jeremy Ross, the CEO of the company's phone number. I'd ask that you call him. But Rick, don't forget it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. Can you call him tomorrow? And to be perfectly honest, my response was sure. No problem. Hung up the phone and immediately picked it up and dialed Jeremy Ross. Jeremy did a very good job of diffusing the situation. He very quickly went to, okay, Sergeant Major, so what are your thoughts? What can we do better? What can we do different? Finally got to meet Jeremy Ross in person. Once I met him, I realized what a great guy he was and that his heart was really in the right place. It was about the warrior. Although I've been retired almost 5 years, my desire to continue to work with and for soldiers is something I get to do every day at First Light. My name is Rick Gardner, and I'm the Government Business Director here at First Light USA.
We won't stop where we are today. We're restless. We like to think of new ways of making things better. And I guess in a nutshell, that's what First Light is. A company that has no limits and is restless.